We spent 2 weeks in Cariaco with Isabel and Gabrielle working in the community. As I am a nurse and my husband is a physician, we worked on a medical project when we got there. One of the needs expressed by the community was that they didn't have information around adolescent health, reproductive health, and sexual health. So our first week was spent preparing and giving little talks to students and teachers and parents about sexual health. While we were doing that, our children were able to, we have two, one is shy and not here, and we were able to have the boys attend school at the local school where we were also giving talks. So they were able to be part of a classroom, and while they don't speak much Spanish, they were able to learn some. And Aiden, why don't you talk about what you taught while you were there?
Okay. So the first few days I taught origami, which is paper folding, and then the rest of the time I just helped around.
With?
English.
English mostly, yeah, for their English classes. And
Played soccer.
Played soccer.
Football.
Yeah. Had fun with the kids. We also had an extracurricular activity where we made cookies with the teachers, so that was great. And the kids also around Isabel and Gabrielle's house helped with milking the cows, which happens twice a day, and also picking beans and any other necessary chores needed around the farm. So that was fun.
The milk was very good.
The milk was delicious, and the food was excellent, and everything was fresh and organic, and there were chickens, rabbits, what else?
Turkeys,
dogs,
llama, 2 dogs,
a llama,
a goat,
pigs, piglets, or a pig, and a few piglets, a few calves.
And what was the unusual animal across the street?
And there were a few unusual animals across the street, such as 2 ostriches. Well, at the end of our travel, 1, but at the end of our trip, 1.
Yeah. It was a little issue with the 2 ostriches. They're both boys. So they fought, and one did not make it.
Well, he didn't do so well.
So what was your favorite part about being at Gabrielle and Isabel?
drinking the milk.
Drinking the milk. What about you, Aiden?
Working on the farm.
What about you, Pablito?
Being out in the country, out with the family, helping them with their chores. It's a very beautiful place.
Very welcoming family. It was very fun. And football with the neighborhood kids.
Football!
For anyone interested in volunteering, certainly volunteering in Ecuador, people interested in rural areas, mountains, making a difference really at an individual level, then this is a wonderful project. It's a great program. We came in probably slightly under what we needed in our Spanish abilities, but I feel like we made growth. Certainly we grew in our Spanish capabilities, but it was a little bit tough sometimes to have sophisticated professional conversations with limited Spanish. But I think the difference between where I am now and where I was 2 weeks ago with my linguistic skills is, I grew leaps and bounds, so that was great. It was also wonderful to work with kids on an individual level and in a group level, teaching English, which is not my profession. I'm a nurse, my husband's a physician, so we actually did do quite a bit of medical work and medical teaching, which was great, health education, but we oftentimes wished we could speak even a little bit better. But 2 weeks is short, but it's enough time to actually have significant growth.